All right, hi ladies. I'm going to go ahead and talk you through the end of term one project. So on Canvas, this will be published after this video has been watched by all of you, but it's pretty much the same for honors and regular biology, except the honors girls have to do 4 things and the regular bio girls have to do 3 things. But I'm looking at the honors one just because I had it pulled up already. So it's kind of a choice board. I give you a bunch of different options and they're broken down by unit, and each option has a description of what that specific option has you do. But you have to choose 3 if you're in regular bio or 4 if you're in honors of these options below. So if you really liked the ecology unit, you could choose all 3 of these and then pick one from a different unit. It doesn't really matter which ones you do. You just have to do either the 4 or the 3, depending on what class you're in. Now, all of this is going to be turned in on Canvas. That's going to make it the easiest for me to grade, and I don't have to worry about trying to lose. Like, I don't want to lose your brochure or the timeline that you create. So if you do one of the things where it might have you create something more physical, like a poster or something like that, you could take a picture of your poster, you could take a video of yourself. For the most part, I tried to do them where it would all be virtual and you could turn it in virtually. So each of these options, whether you are in honors or regular, you will turn in on Canvas, and you'll have to upload them as probably multiple files, and that's fine. So you'll just hit resubmit and upload your new file. It's going to say that you're resubmitting, but I'll be able to see every file that's in there. So I wanted to show you this now so that you can start thinking about it, because maybe you were on Unit 2 right now when I'm recording this video. So maybe you're like, I'm going to do all of these Unit 2 ones and one Unit 1 and I'll be done. And that's fine. You can do that. In fact, the evolution ones even, and I would say even these population ones, you could look stuff up on Google and get a good idea of how you could complete these without us finishing that unit. So if you wanted to start one of these, you can talk to me if you have questions, but you would be able to figure out the evolution of your favorite animal without us learning about evolution yet, if that makes sense. So each of your options are worth 20 points. So if you're in honors, it's going to be worth a total of 80 points. If you're in regular bio, it's going to be worth 60 points. So the options are the same. You are really going to, I'm going to encourage you to work by yourself on this, because pick the options that are most interesting to you, right? So if you are interested in being a teacher, do this one. Make a lesson plan to teach to someone in the junior academy. You can record yourself teaching that lesson. Or maybe you're really into the carbon footprint thing that we did, or the climate change situation. You could do this one. Or maybe you really want to learn about antibiotic resistance. So pick the ones that interest you. Don't pick the ones that your friends do, because you're going to be miserable trying to get this done. And I want you to kind of enjoy this, right? That's why I gave you so many options, because I want you to do the ones that you aren't going to hate. So this will be due for term 1, October, probably the 8th. The term technically ends on the 9th, but I'm going to say the 8th. That way I have plenty of time to grade it. So you'll be able to work on these during your online times when you're in a different classroom. You can start working on this stuff. You can send me kind of what you have and I'll check it over. And if you ever have any questions about any of these, or you come up with one that you would like to see if you could do, I'm okay with that. If you have any other ideas, come find me and we can talk about it. And I might say, yep, that sounds good. Go ahead and do it. So I wanted to let you guys know this so you can start thinking about it. Maybe you can start doing one of the Unit 1 or Unit 2 things. But this is coming. This is due at the end of the term. I'll make it due probably at 5 o'clock p.m., 5 p.m. on October 8th, because I don't want to make it due on a Friday. I don't want you to stress out. So that's the end of term project. We'll do another one of these for term 2. Come find me if you have any questions.